I don't think it's a bad thing. As long as the storytelling's good and it's doing justice to where these things came from and not running away with something else and they remain quality, I think it's a great thing. Nothing's changed, it hasn't stopped us from making any other kind of movie. It's just, there's a lot of these ones out too.
I think I just think it's where it's at. I mean, I've been here long enough to know that things are cyclical, and right now I think it's really nice to have these characters to keep sort of, you know, keeping people entertained and keeping people coming back to their stories. It's really awesome. I mean, I know I'm always excited when one of these films comes out, when like there's a new Star Wars, or I'm in this film and I'm still excited that it's coming out because I'm so excited that people get to see what the universe that Zach's creating for all these characters to live in, and it's for me it's exciting as like an audience member to get to see these places. So I hope that people continue to be entertained by that. But I do a lot of different kinds of films, so I don't personally feel the effect, but audiences, have a choice of what to go see, and this is what they're seeing right now. So yeah.
Well, at my last Time Warner board meeting, we discussed the IPO kind of. No, I mean, I have no idea. I'm like so focused on my character. The next thing I'm doing is a tiny play in a 200-seat theater. So and I'll think about that role in the same way as I think about this. I'm very happy to be part of this world, which I think is, and by this world I mean like the DC universe. They hire incredible actors. They get great directors to make good movies. So I'm lucky to be part of that. The other worlds that you mentioned, they do the exact same thing. They get great people to be in them and great people to make them. So, and a lot of that has to do with that there's such a big fan base for them. So it allows, it attracts artisans who are great. It attracts a guy like Chris Terrio, who wrote, Argo, and then right after that started doing this movie. So, and an actor like me who is does a lot of theater in my off time, so I might kind of I'm a disciplined actor. And a lot of my scenes are with Holly Hunter, who works at the same theater company as I do. So, so by virtue of that, it's fantastic, because then they're making really high quality movies. If you don't like superhero movies or the whatever, then maybe you'll be disappointed because they come out with a great frequency. But if you do like them, then these are the best versions that will probably ever be made, because they're done with, the greatest artisans in the world.